Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another video. It's Thrilled, and in this video, we're going to be going over everything you need to know about the new update 19.5 coming to Anime Adventures soon, hopefully this week. Now, first of all, what you need to know about the update is it's Sakamoto Days. That is the update. I'm going to play the teaser in a bit because we're going to analyze it, and then we're going to go through everything about the trailer and what we can tell from it. Well, not the trailer, the teaser. And then everything we know about it and pretty much what you should be doing, right? So, yeah, it's Sakamoto Days, and in my opinion, it is pretty likely it is going to be a portal update. I don't know if it's going to be like the summer portals, but just like with more units, or if it's going to be like the Madoka portals, or maybe it's going to be its own thing. You know, I don't know. But in my opinion, I think it's probably going to be like the Madoka portals and the Bungo portals. Although, I'm not sure. It could also be like the Gilgamesh portals. I don't know. But before I continue into that and what you should be doing to prepare for that, let's watch the teaser. We can go over it a little bit. Alright, so we have the teaser here. As you can see, it's all blurred out. I believe there's 4 characters. I think there's one there, and one there. And obviously, the main dude. I have not seen the show yet, so I can't really tell you. But it appears to be 4 characters. I think there might be another one. There probably is. Maybe there's one back there I'm not seeing. But in my opinion, it looks like 4 characters, maybe 5. Now, the reason I think this is a portal and not a raid is because I can't remember the last time a raid released with more than 3 units. Which, I mean, it could be. Who knows? Because, you know, the game's coming back there, trying new ideas and stuff, obviously. But I think it's going to be portal. I think it's very likely because before the game shut down, we recently did have a raid, that being the Kid Buu raid, which is still out right now. Like, Kid Buu is still out. You can still go get him. So, yeah, I think it's going to lean more towards portal since there's no portal in the game. I'm like 90% sure. Now, is it going to be like Madoka portal? And Bungo portals? Or is it going to be more like the Gilgamesh portal? That is the question, I guess, because it went Madoka, Gilgamesh, then Bungo. So is it going to go to Gilgamesh? In my opinion, no. I think it's going to be more like the Bungo portals, but I could be wrong. And so I'm kind of going to give you the rundown of if it's either or. Now, if it is like the Madoka or Bungo portals, it's very simple. You don't really need a lot of gems, honestly. You're going to get all the currency to summon the units in the banner from the portal. And the portal itself is going to be like 200, 250 gems. It's going to be really cheap. So yeah, just make sure you complete them and you'll get more gems, obviously. So, yeah. Now, if it is like the Gilgamesh portal, it's going to work a little bit differently. You're going to need to get a lot of gems. Because they're going to be in banner. And then there's just going to be a secret on the portal. And it's going to be like infinite to get the portal. And then the portal will have the secret unit in it. I don't know if it will be like that. It could be. I just don't think they teased enough units for it to be that big. And that also seems more of like a full update, at least in my opinion. So that's why I don't think that'll be what's happening. I think it'll be more like the Madoka event, honestly. I just can't see it. I really can't see it being the size of a full update. So, yeah, I think it's going to be like the Madoka one, where you collect shards from these secret portals to get these secret, like Homura and Dazai. As you see, I have 2 Dazai ones. Can't even do anything with it, but I think it's going to be like that. And so, yeah, you're not going to have to worry about getting gems if it is that. I would get some just in case. See, I'm at roughly 10,000. I mean, I think that's fine because I really doubt they'll be in banner. Obviously, they will release a trailer, and when the trailer comes out, I'll react to it, and I'll give my opinion then because if there's more units than just the 4 that we saw, it might be the size of a full update. So we'll see when that comes out. But as of now, I think it's going to be more like the Madoka and Bungo portals. So, what should you do in the meantime then, right? Obviously, grind Halloween. Just do that. Get those units. Go get the Kid Buu. Do Christmas. Very simple. Do your daily challenges and stuff. And do your Infinity Castle. Do the tournament. You know, make sure you're just doing the little daily stuff. You know, it takes like an hour, maybe 2, depending on how much you've done. Right? And then, yeah, you could just call it a day. So, obviously, you don't have to do any of this. And I really don't know who the secret could be. It might be the main character. They just typically don't do that. So I don't know. Like I said, I haven't seen the show. I haven't read it. So I can't say for certain. But yeah, I think it's going to be more likely than not the Madoka type portal for Sakamoto Days. Jesus, I just like swallowed my breath. Now, if we go to raids, the reason why I don't think it's going to be a raid is because, if it lets me in, we still have the Kid Buu raid out. Like, you can still obtain Kid Buu. Obviously, like, JoJo's one is still here, but you can't obtain anyone. The Sacred Planet, though, you can still get Kid Buu. So, yeah, I don't think they're going to do another one of these, considering one's already out. Another tip I have before this update comes out, and I recommend everyone who's pretty advanced to do, limit break the units you bring all the time, especially when the portal comes out. I know you're going to be running the new units because they give a boost, but units you're going to bring, you might be bringing Speed Cart, so limit break Speed Cart, limit break Bulma, limit break Oshi. They give a 5% damage boost to your team, so it's just worth bringing, you know. It'll save you in the long run. I would grind Christmas, honestly, and just sell these now. Don't do any of that, though, if you have not got the Christmas units. For example, Sid. I have, I think, 7. If you include my alt has 5, I believe. Go get Sid, one of the best units in the game, easily. And then you can go worry about doing the Christmas event. And a lot of people now are AFKing the Christmas event / macroing it, which I don't advocate, but I'm not against it either. So, like, I get the benefits, especially if you're a good player, because I'm just gonna be completely honest. I've done it before, right? And I normally still end up in first in damage and stuff, and still end up carrying most people in it. So, in my opinion, it doesn't hurt. You're not doing anything that you wouldn't be doing, right? But I get it if people are going in and not having good units and just AFKing, like they're getting rewarded and being carried while being AFK. That I don't really agree with. You know, I think you should still have to hold your own. If you are going to AFK, I think you should be able to hold your own, right? So, yeah, that's my opinion, but you can do that. I'm not going to leave that in this video. I'm not going to show how to do it because, like I said, I don't really advocate for it. I'm not against it, but I don't advocate for it. So, yeah, if you want to do that, go find it, but I really wouldn't do it if you're not sure you can hold your own. I would just matchmake into it and stuff because you need to get some of the units if you can't hold your own in there. Now, with this update coming out soon, hopefully this week, I believe it's going to come out Wednesday. It could come out on the weekend, though, but I personally believe it's going to come out Wednesday. I could be wrong, and it could just be me being optimistic, but that's what I believe. So the things you should make sure you do, obviously, are get the Halloween units, because that for sure is going to go away. I believe Infinity Castle will be resetting, and leaderboards. So if you need to do either of those, go do them just in case. They might not reset, but I'm sure they will. I'm pretty sure they will. So, yeah, just make sure you go do that. Always do the weekly tournament, of course. Go get Kid Buu, because that might also leave. No, there's no way he leaves. Go get Pain if you want him. I don't really want him. I have one. So, in my opinion, not worth grinding. Pain might leave, too. I doubt Kid Buu's going to leave, but Pain will probably leave. So, or not probably. Halloween's definitely leaving. Infinity Castle is probably resetting. Leaderboards are also probably resetting. And Pain might reset. So if you want Pain, go get him. Legend Stages and Naruto event. So, yeah. Now this video is going to be a lot shorter because it's only so much of this update you can do in 4 weeks content-wise. So I apologize, especially being pretty much free to play like I am. Like, I don't really buy anything other than the Battle Pass. I do have some of the... I did not buy this one. This one was gifted to me. So, yeah. I don't really spend that much money. So it's kind of hard to do that much. So leave any ideas you have down below. And I'll be glad to do any of them. It's just a little bit of a dry time on AA because there's not much to do. And the other tower defenses, in my opinion, are just not worth playing. If you like them, cool. But for me, this is the only one I actually enjoy. So yeah, any ideas you have down below, just leave them down below, and I'll be happy to take a look at them and probably do most of them. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like and subscribe. My second channel will be popping up now, and a video you should like from here. The second channel will just do a lot more fun content and a lot of anime-related content. So if you like that, head over there. Appreciate y'all. Peace.